There we are.
Last chance. You want to look at my stuff or not?
Oh god, it's that far. Fine.
I knew it. Hang on. That's what I got. You bought something. Most everybody says it looks like junk and moves on.
And I failed my check, so I need to charge again. To load again. Let's hope it doesn't crash this time. Hello again, Lonnie.
Last chance. You want to look at my stuff or not? I knew it. That's what I got. You bought something. Most everybody says it looks like junk and moves on.
You spot the boy giving a sly
Yeah, I failed another check apparently. Sorry, I just really want to catch the kid pickpocketing me. Hello again, Matteo. Sorry for the crash earlier.
Last chance. You want to look at my stuff or not? I knew it. Hang on. That's what I got. You bought something. Most everybody says
Yeah, failed to save again. I'll try again and again. I'm sorry for that, but I really don't want to be pickpocketed, and I really like catching the kid in the act, so I'm trying again and again. I'll save right after, so I don't have to do it if the game crashes again.
Last chance. You want to look at my stuff or not? I knew it. Hang on. That's what I got. You bought something. Most everybody says it looks like junk and moves on.
Yep, failed again. Didn't even get the wall for some reason.
Last chance. You want to look at my stuff or not? I knew it. That's what I got. You bought something. Most everybody says it looks like junk and moves on.
Why do I not get the wall? I don't understand.
Last chance. You want to look at my stuff or not? I need. That's what I got.
Okay, so I'm saving at this point.
You bought.
You suddenly
There we
feel
go.
something moving against your back and turn.
One of the big kids. How did you catch me? Wow, thank you. I guess I'll try harder not to get caught next time. Bye. All right. What now?
Now we level up and we save. Yeah, lesson learned indeed. And save.
Please, last room.
Let my Jesus. We need to get Arabella out now.
You heard the guard.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells. I don't get.
Arabella. Now Arabella.
Sounds like she made the fatal mistake of getting caught. We shouldn't get involved.
We'll figure something out.
Speaking of, we don't. You, step back. We'll not tolerate drow in it. Druid or not?
A moment.
What? You, but a word of.
I'm skipping the dialogue since we had it just before.
Have you lost your seat?
Please.
This isn't
A what?
I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every... We will speak soon enough. The parasite, wrath, and keep...
Come.
Do it. The words of the Tree Father. It is as you... Out, thief. Halcyon isn't here.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That's snake. Well seen. Well spotted. Master, more will die if the rite is finished. Ah, I see. It is what... Come, Silver. Stay close.
A deep elf. In our grove. Who better to understand a watchful brood? Indeed. A viper. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus. A deceit teachings of the Tree Father. Words you should. I want you there to be the viper must strike. You will do this tail end.
Alright, no.
Don't touch me.
do?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let. Quite a positive. You can trust me on that.
There's a pickpocket operating nearby. You feel the arrow of... You have a convincing air...
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Maybe catch.
Hey dear hand, it's been a while since I saw you. Welcome to the stream. Ah, there's a bug apparently. Tadpole, a man-flayer tadpole, yes. Yes, it's a serious condition.
You've been given...
I've got a long road ahead.
Don't worry about him on the table. I'm not in the habit of killing drow. He attacked Master Halsin and I in the woods, leading a pack of goblins.
Yeah, I'm doing well, thank you, dear hand. How about you? How are you doing?
Seems so. Give Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers in their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I will remain. I have a vested interest in the outcome.
All right. Let's see what we can do. It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Looking closer, you recognize the
Free
branch.
Christmas
But
lights.
it's no druidic cure. She's holding Kalimvor's kiss, a briar from the Dale lands, and a deadly poison.
To hell with it.
Ah, shit. But I have inspiration, so... Much better.
You dodge her blow, but as you regain your footing, you can see the pain in her eyes.
I'm sorry. I truly am. But I can't let you go. If you transform out there, you'll kill everyone in the grove. Everyone for leagues around. Master Halsin did say the drow's tadpole was dormant. Maybe yours is too. All right, but on one condition. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I swear, but I won't do it.
But thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flare infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying, trying to figure out what the hell was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You know, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? The way I see it, you have 2 options. Halsin, or that wyvern poison. I don't envy your choice, truly. But this is the hand fate's dealt you. I can't make any promises. This is like nothing we've seen before. But I know this for sure. Master Halsin is the only one close to understanding these things. He's your best bet to survive. Otherwise, that vial's your only option. Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. Take it one step at a time, Letty. Come on.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than ceremorphosis, nonetheless. That might be worth a look. Always room for more.
Not enough hubs yet. No, I wouldn't end the stream so abruptly, James. I would say goodbye and everything first.
look like dark justiciars.
Okay, no. To find. Oh yes, but there's Volo as well.
Ah, do my eyes deceive me? A drow! Here!
Forgive my surprise. It's rare to find your kind above ground. Rare and intriguing on a day already packed with intrigue.
You were at the gates just now, no?
If you say so.
Goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions.
Lonnie, you just killed me.
There's no overstating my interest.
Dandelion will be insulted to be compared to Volo for.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling! And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglaviat in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle. Why, goblins, obviously. Well, someone ought to chronicle these curious events. I'd heard the master of this place, a druid called Halson, might be able to point me in the right direction. But he's been quite captured by them already. Ironic, really.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue? Hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Until we meet again.
Damn it!
Ooh, Cap of Curing. Soothing Souls. When you inspire an ally using bardic inspiration, they also regain hit points. Yeah, but I'm not a bard, so it won't be useful for me.
Dance upon the stars tonight.
Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change.
No.
Become.
Change? No. Damn it! No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. A
at the hands of this bloody song.
No, I don't have ton of singing skills, but thank you for saying that, Matteo.
True. And when you finally perfect a song, there's nothing like it. But when you're stuck and it's just getting worse, it can't hurt. I have an extra lute, if you want. My teacher, Lihala, she loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars, a huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble like ash. Wait. Words of
What of mine will turn to
ash. That's perfect. Words of
mine will turn to ash. Where the cold will last like stone.
Yes.
Ten ça toi quand je chante, ma grande. And the stars tonight smile and fade will fade away. That the fun will turn to ash when your cold will last like dawn. Yeah, I only know the words that were the first lyrics of this one song because there were subtitles. She does have the voice of an angel. I wish I could say the same about mine.
Sorry. She'd have said the same thing. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the noise coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. It was awful. I couldn't look at the lute without hearing her screaming. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
It hurts! Please, make it stop!
Don't you think it's awful?
We'll save you, poor soul.
The critters start a duet of their own, attempting to drown out the bard's music. They look at you expectantly.
Of course, we are born performers.
Unlike some.
Okay, time to go save a kid from harpies.
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
Listen. Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful. No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Moving.
I miss this. Over here.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Yeah, I am trying to protect the tiefling kid, but
Taking position.
See what we have here.
Shall we dance? Let's do it.
Well, so much for peace. Another step forward.
no.
What is this? I will have your head, Harpy.
Time to kill.
idol.
That's right, we're no wicked.
Are they gone? They're gone. Now there's just Mole.
Well, go back to Mole.
I didn't get the gold from the nest. I got to go. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donnie. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Let's see what those harpies were holding.
You should, Johan, go to that list next time you play. It's got a bunch of things that are that you can sell, and a bunch of gold as well. I need to get a shovel. That's why I haven't done
I'll
yet.
be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Well, that's something else. Thank you, Matteo.
Yes, I see.
We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mole says.
That girl. I don't care what Mole says. Stupid and reckless.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I did, but I was robbed. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Marry. All we can offer is our thanks. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
I was fine.
Your mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Quiet, you pup.
That's curious.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Okay.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch. His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
Yeah, of course I can't. Oh, wait, I know we can.
Pursue nothing.
Let's see. Not the normal one, but there we go.
Let's get going.
When do I get the one that brings down? I knew she wasn't ready. Can you stop? It's not like you never got.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
Killed her.
And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same. And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you? I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at. Sure. When we sell it in the city, I'll make sure you get your cut. Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark, but they're vicious. Anything else?
Oh, that one is useful. Oops, just a moment. Too late. Wanted to stop Kaju from doing something, but was too late.
Anything else?
Oh, no. I'm back. Sorry.
You've been a friend to us. Time.
Yeah.
Own that town. Sorry about not long until we leave now.
No one back home will ever believe this.
When do I get to run the ring scan? I knew she wasn't ready.
Any attention. Out of sight, out of mind.
God damn it.
Right. Time to skulk about. To choose.
Fine. Stop stealing from him, and I'll be right back. The dog wants back inside. Okay.
I should speak up.
We're going to own that town.
Get.
Don't worry. In Baldur's Gate, curses practically grow on trees. Be patient. We'll get there.
Will you stop moving, Mole? I want to pickpocket you.
Not long until we leave now.
Okay.
Softer than a whisper. Interesting selection from your pocket to mine.
Yeah. Ah, I don't think I stole from Macon yet.
Better be cautious. The gates will never see us coming.
Let's see what you're hiding.
Where did you go? That's Sylphie. Mercon, where did you go? That's small. Nope, that's a small exit. The key mall, here it is.
That's a friendly looking shadow. If everyone else minds their business.
Sorry about the noise. You guys find anything good today?
Out of sight, out of mind.
Good.
Just out of view.
Okay, forget it. No way to pickpocket this kid. We're always in view, so best to just leave. And of course, I'll try to leave in the wrong direction. Nope, not sure either. Can't believe I managed to get lost in the kid's cave. Okay, this should be the place. Yeah, there we are. Okay. Time to recruit Will.
Go on. Give me a best shot.
Oh, and soon it will be time to end the stream.
Again.
I'll just talk to everyone in the grove and then I will end it.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Okay, Will can be cringe sometimes, but with the kids is adorable.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so.
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli, a devil's advocate, a champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
A fiend makes for poor company, unless it's been stuffed and mounted on your wall. Her name is Carla, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flesh, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Children! Step! Harry! Strike! Damn it! It's just not landing. Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
There we go.
I'll try and brace them better. Like so. You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes. Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids. Spare a story or two. Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Lower. You saw another gig. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate. Near the mountain pass. Saw us before we saw it. Jammed his blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate it. I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough. The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Rough. Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh. When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough? The T-sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run. The creche holds the Zafisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. I'm not afraid. Chosen by the Absolute, I am. I'm blessed.
She looks like one of those little troll toys that we had when I was a kid.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too? You move!
Yes, it was humiliation, and yes, that's why the fuzzy hair. Oh. Better. Wall again. Much better.
Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
It's all right,
Okay.
Arca. Let's go.
You didn't expect to see a drow in here. Did the boss lady send you to rescue me? Another drow. She's one of my best mates. Thought you might work for her. Get me out of here, and I'll take you to meet her and the rest of my tribe. The power of the Absolute, of course. Priestess Gut will tell you all about it, and make sure you have everything you need. Got a whole lab set up, cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone wants to chop it off. Mighty booyah. Got a whole lab set up. Could probably stick your head back on if someone wants to chop it off. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. Ah, come on. We could be mates. I'm just sad.
Too bad she didn't have anything to give me.
Goblins, druids, this grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
What you're planning to do?
Please leave us be. This isn't a good time.
It's fine, Memnos. Having fun with your new goblin friend? Bet you aren't.
No, I killed her for you actually. Just wanted information first.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins.
If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturret.
Let me see your wells then. Could use a better armor for Asterion actually. Let's see. No, we need light armor. Light. That's heavy, that's... Aha! There we go. And for Lizel. 15, 13, 14, 15. Nothing interesting for Lizel. That's exactly the same thing as what I have. I'll take that and sell mine instead. For shadow. Nope, not better. For Lizel, aha. Better showbow for Lizel. And for Cyan. Better showbow as well.
What I wouldn't do for better tools.
I'm not gone yet. Unless you're leaving, in which case travel of evening as well. But I want to talk to everyone in the grove first.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Careful, I'm back.
For color, that's really not his color. I need to get some dye at some point.
Lee and Ryan
A
would
few
never
of you
meet,
again.
but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
We should have left by now. Damn it! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake. And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice.
Yes, that's Leroican, the greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate. What? You don't know of him? I've admired him for years. Both his magic and political sway are forces to be reckoned with. Rest assured, the names Roland and Leroican will be known to you soon enough. You'll see.
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Aha! You take a sip of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky. Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I
can understand the wife.
And depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Why, she sounds positively demented. I love it. Let's tell her everything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... yes, I may have something at home. I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother.
Ah, I've been needing that later. Ooh, and I'll take that as well. Okay.
Be careful on the road. I hate if something happened to you. Take care, Becky.
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts. Don't make
If
me...
it ain't the friendly drow. Thought you were with the goblins when you showed up at the gate. Glad you weren't. You fight well. Not like them bloody tieflings.
Aye.
His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me.
We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job.
Eyes lit up when he heard about it.
Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish.
There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts.
But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us.
I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out. Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
God, that sounds like heaven.
Won't be long now. One more trip, then we can really rest.
Damn! Goblins! Like the sight of blood, do you? Thought you'd have had your fill at the gate. Might be more blood spilled yet, if Zevlor starts in on the lectures again. Oh, very gracious of you. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged him, the stupid bastard. No. He must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hope they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone. Small mercies.
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
I said I don't have it. Maybe he dropped it running away from those big, scary goblins.
You little split-tongued freak!
What kind of question is that? Why does anyone steal anything? Fine. I have the stupid amulet. Take it.
To impress a girl, most like.
It looked like my mother's, all right? Just take the damn thing and leave me alone.
Keep it, kid. You need it more than me. Poor kid.
Yeah, you just got conned, dude.
Hi. Thanks for stepping between me and the kid. My mum gave me that amulet, but I think she'd be happy knowing the kid has it now. Yeah, I know she would.
He got conned. Kid lied to you. Oh well, none of my business.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child.
You're welcome.
If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear.
So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task. I suppose so. We don't have much, but we'll scrape together whatever we can. Of course. Everything we have. Anything we can give you, we will. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes. Of course.
Please, have mercy. Please, I've been through enough.
Non. Cajou, non. Non. Tout le monde se tait.
These tieflings prove
Oof,
fragile.
indeed.
I have a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I fail to see the distinction.
They're all she's. All the dogs are females here. But yeah, I'm sure they'd like to play if they could. Okay, let's do a long rest, and then it will be the end of the stream. It's okay, don't worry. Okay, oh, Astarion wants to talk to me, and Shadow wants to talk to me. And Lae'zel wants to talk to me, and Will wants to talk to me, and Gale wants to talk to me. Everyone wants to talk. Let's start with Gale.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something. Well, rather important.
Oh, is this the time when you ask to eat any magical object we have?
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got called
Okay, cat with the...
The way you got that boy out of a
Cat with a flattery, Gale.
In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. Thank you for the offer.
No.
The treatment for my condition is
Louloute, ça
very
suffit.
specific. What it comes down to
Non,
is
Louloute.
this.
Lulu,
So often, I need to
take
get
a
my
take.
hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
No.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. You have my thanks. And fear not. Your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Alright, you then.
Tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel? Healthy. And troubled by that fact. Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felt hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, have showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears. Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crush. Clear. Do you think me so sheltered?
Yes.
My entire clutch battled beholders deep within the eye of the sky. We infiltrated an Yogi spelljammer and laid waste to its crew. The tears span Toral's sky, Venisk. There is more to this realm than this grassy pebble. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
You know, I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Good. I don't want you to run off just yet. You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for. A delicious thought, but the right moment. I'm sorry. I need to clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
Oops.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the Druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do? Really? I'd just kill you. Anyway, get some rest. Try not to dream about tying me up.
Shadow, that's you kinky girl. Okay, this will be the end of the stream for tonight. Next week, either we can get some of the group together to continue the multiplayer stream, or I'll keep going on this one and do more exploring, because there's quite a large map to explore yet. Thanks, Matteo. It was nice to have everyone here. And I'll see some of you tomorrow in probably during UTG stream. Lonnie, hope you get a bit better tomorrow. And yeah, more generally, thank you everyone for coming by. Good night and see you later.